Folks, it's Juice and Pathoran in top 8, all aboard the Battle Subway. Clamhat here with the announcer, Pokemon Stadium 1 for game number 1. And Pathoran, an impressive performance to get here. The thing is that there are a lot of strong competitors here in this bracket. Pathoran among them. I don't think I would have predicted a top 8 with him, however.
There was a very, very big upset from Pathoran over Seagull Joe, and it was a convincing upset as well. It was a 2-0, and I was watching the whole time, and Pathoran looked fully in control over a very, very well-known player, and one who is deservedly well-known in Seagull Joe.
Indeed, and Seagull Joe has since, I believe, been eliminated at 9th place.
That is correct, losing 2-1 to Sandstorm.
Yeah, which I wouldn't call that an upset, although the matchup history between those two would have something to say about that. Pathoran saying, you know what, I'll knock myself out on my own terms, thank you. So technically an SD, but Juice had to get him off stage, so he will secure the kill.
Juice loves to do that. He loves to get people off stage, and that really is his playground. And Snake Landing is always it's always a perilous proposition for Snake and for the opponent. It can get explosive.
And indeed, it usually does more often than not. Pathoran back to neutral he goes, sitting at 92% already. And yeah, there's that up tilt. Of course, always have to be looking out for that. Juice just getting caught, but was sitting at 114%. No shame in that.
Yeah, vertical kill options are really, really nice in that when you know your percents, you know that you only have to hit one move to kill anywhere on the stage. And that's pretty much how I've seen Pathoran playing a lot. And there's no, there's absolutely no shame in doing that either. You're playing your percents, you did your homework, and now all you have to do is dot your I's, cross your T's, and hit up on the C-stick, but you also have to grab the ledge.
Yeah, well, grabbing ledge, bit of a shaky ground for some characters. Yeah. I know that Yoda Cage in particular has had his struggles with that, but that's the nature
correct.
of Donkey Kong.
And Snake has a lot to hold on to. He's got grenades, he's got missile launchers, he's got RPGs. You know, it's easy to miss the ledge once in a while.
Who needs grenades when you have your own 2 feet? And indeed, he uses them to secure his second stock of the matchup. So we're even at 1 stock apiece. However, Juice taking initiative. Good air dodge on the Paralyzer. However, being put into disadvantage. When he gets rolling, he gets capital R rolling.
Yeah. His pressure at the ledge is just, it's so hard to find a way through. You've got the Nair, you've got the down smash, you've got Paralyzer, you've got so many moves that can set up into one of ZSS's many finishers.
And this is
the grab.
That's ostensibly his first. That is the first damage that he suffered. That whole stock, but man,
border.
It is piling on fast. It's the nature of getting hit in the face with a rocket, I suppose. And the back air, is that going to get the kill? It will not.
Great
the
DI.
survivability of Snake and the DI.
Here he
from
comes.
Pathoran.
Oh, he pancaked himself with the back air, and he fell on. He literally belly flopped onto the hitbox of the forward smash from Juice.
A bit of a brutal finish, but Juice will go up 1-0. And this, probably should have muted the mic for that.
Oh, was that loud?
I mean, it wasn't loud. It's just kind of noticeable.
I didn't hear it.
Oh yeah, you had your headset off.
Yeah, that's the beauty.
It became an ASMR stream for like 2 seconds. All right, so Pathoran does have a little bit of room with which to work. This is a this is a best of 5.
That's right, and it should be for the quantity and quality of the talent that we have here today.
Exactly, so many good players coming from all over the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic region. The crew from MDVA invading and doing quite well for themselves.
Yes, absolutely. But learning a few lessons as well. Learning that PA is not just Philly, and we're not to be trifled with.
Exactly. No.
Oh, Juice got hunting up there.
My, that was just a little risky. However,
the wall of projectiles from Snake. It's very similar to what we've seen from like Ray Gonzalez on his Richter.
Yeah.
Where it's this puzzle that you have to solve to get back to the ledge, and all of a sudden, that was a really nice first stock from Pathoran, but now gone to the boost kick.
Indeed, the ledge guarding game, ledge trapping, good stuff from Pathoran to secure that first stock, and sometimes that's what you need to do if you are going up against the Zero Suit Samus. The quality of Juice's...
Oh, the super armor didn't help him out at all there. Kept him right in range of ZSS's up airs.
Interesting usage there from Juice, and well scouted at that. Now as he's continuing to meet Pathoran in the air, making him think twice, or at least making him pay on those high recoveries.
And for all the strength of the first stock, this has been all Juice second stock. Another back air to get him off stage. And now he's got to land again, and there's that up air. That's one of the moves from ZSS that will kill. She doesn't necessarily need the boost kick to get you when you're up when you're up there. Her up air can do the job just fine.
Gives just enough knockback to get the knockout on Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, that is Pokemon Stadium 1. I believe ceiling's
sure
a little
looks like it.
Shorter on PS2, yeah? I could be mistaken.
Yeah, it's close if it's different at all.
I know it is different. I just can't think of in what way.
Oh, he was looking for the up
just
tilt.
in terms of the height of the ceiling, or just relative to the stage. And
now, this is something that I've seen so much from Pathoran as well. He is, what's the tagline of the Metal Gear Solid franchise?
Tactical espionage action.
Yes, and Pathoran is absolutely putting the tactical into that tagline. He is a chess master with that C4. Not only does he know exactly where it is, but ZSS knows exactly where he is, finding him with that boost kick, sending him into the blast zone.
No box of oranges to hide in up in there, up at that elevation, unfortunately, for Snake, and he will get met with that rocket. Is that is Samus in heels? I don't know.
Heels can mean a lot of things.
Well,
no, I wasn't making a pun. I swear I wasn't making a pun.
No,
I swear.
The thing is that you're not wrong.
Yeah.
But also, game number 3, we'll be getting that run back, but on final.
Yeah, those are heels. Yeah, absolutely, those are heels.
Yeah. I mean, how do you move like that? Like, I know some people who
very
just cannot
carefully.
Yeah, apparently. How do you not slip in them? Those heels were why tripping was a mechanic in Brawl. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, because she didn't have those boots.
Yeah, true. Yeah, makes sense. Those are straight up platformers.
Yeah. And now Snake falling again. He's taking so much damage just trying to get to the ground. Finally makes it, but he falls right into that paralyzer.
Oh! He
but
turns the wrong way.
Yeah, he's turned around the wrong way, and he doesn't get the punish.
Makes you wonder, perhaps snapback on the stick, or... Oh, he tried to run through it. Yeah, there you go. That is unfortunate for Juice and not well scouted.
But another back air. He's gotten so much off of those back airs so far in this set.
And the running through it, that was brought to me again by our very helpful producer, Thunderstorm. Follow him on Twitter at ThunderSSB. Good grab into, again, the disadvantageous state for Pathoran, being taken to task here by Juice. But this is where he's excelled with the flip kick. There you go. He's used that flip kick for movement
and now
so
you have to deal with
ever since the days of Smash 4.
Yeah, yes. And when you let Juice back to the stage, then there's a good chance that he can reverse the situation. And now you have to deal with Juice and ZSS's ledge pressure.
So now we're going to have to see if Juice can seal the deal here. He's almost lapped him in terms of...
and there's another back air, but the up tilt trades, and that's great for Pathoran.
It's the sort of thing that can turn the momentum of a match. Unfortunately, I feel like if he's going to do it, he's going to do it very, very slowly.
Yes, very deliberately. But he's going to have to... He has to avoid those back airs. That's been killing him this whole set.
Oh!
Another one. And even if it's stale, it's still going to get the job done eventually. And then you also have to watch out for the up air when you're landing high like that every time.
Going to have to slow the momentum of Juice significantly. He's sitting at 57% now, but he's looking for these kills.
And
how do you stand in front of a runaway train, Clamhat?
I have if I knew, I'd tell you.
Impressive from the young man from West Philadelphia as Pathoran.
But this game is still within Pathoran's grasp. Snake is a character that can kill very, very early. And not just kill, but just put characters into horribly precarious situations. One of them just sticking his foot into the air like that.
Indeed, I mean this is absolutely doable for him.
Yes.
Sitting at only 43% is just when he connects, he is such a combo-heavy, such a combo-oriented player. Is Juice. He knows his character inside and out, and you better believe that Snake is just heavy enough to Juice's liking, where he can fall right into those strings of up airs and looking again for that that neutral air, but would not find it.
And
Doing well to evade the explosives on the ground. Just
yes.
as I say that. Grenade, but
I mean that's just an example because the whole time it didn't that felt like the first one that he'd hit in a while.
And there you go, finishes it off. Say it with me, folks, with the rocket kick off of the top. 3-0 to Juice. The Philadelphia #1 moves on to winners final.
I'd love to say the rocket kick with you, but you can hear my voice. I'm holding on by a thread right now.